Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from CCR Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play a beginner level fingerstyle arrangement of Bad Moon Rising. There's just three simple chords to this song: D, A, and G. Okay, so D, A, and G. It's one of those classic 3-chord tunes. And the intro goes like this. So we're starting on a D chord, hold that down and just strum down, down, up, down. So. And then we go to our A chord and just strum down twice. And then same on your G chord. And then back to your D chord. Okay, so far. A, G, D. So on this last D here, I've strummed down twice. And then there's lots of different ways you could do it, but I play something like. So that's down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Okay, so once more. Down, 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 up, down, up, down. So that's your intro. Once more, slowly. D, A, G, D. Down, up, down, up, down. So not too tricky. That then leads straight into the verse. So the verse goes like this. And then you just do those 8 bars again. So that's D, A, G, D. That's the chord progression that's going on there. So we're starting on the chord of D, hold that down and play the 4th string and the 1st string together, and then the top string on its own, followed by the bass. Okay, so, and then you're going to play the 2nd string, so it's I see the, and then we go to our A chord. So hold down an A chord and play the 5th string with the 1st string together. And that's all you do. So. And then we go to our G chord. And all you need here is just the 3rd fret on the bottom string. Play that. But also I'll add the 3rd fret on the 2nd string too, because we'll be playing that in just a moment. But that's all you need to start. Play that, the bass note, with the open top string. Like that. And then we're going to play that 2nd string 3rd fret. Okay, so it's, and that quickly goes back to your D. So after that, hold your D chord and play the top string. So from the A, it's like that. Once more. All right. So far. So even though on the A chord I'm just playing the 1st string and the 5th string together, it's always a good habit to hold down the chord that you're playing over. It just, because later on, maybe when you get a bit more advanced, you may want to play some of those notes. So as I say, even though I'm not playing the chord, any of these strings, the 2nd, 3rd or 4th, it's a really good habit to hold down those notes anyway. So. Okay, so we're there. And then we've got 2 bars of D, so you want to play the bass note. and then you're going to play the second string. Okay, so that completes the melody. The band moon rising. Okay, but then I do something like that. So see there? So it's optional, but I really like it. So what I've done is I played the bass note, then you're going to play the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and then to the 2nd fret on the same string, followed by the bass note, and then 4th fret on the 3rd string again, back to the 2nd with the bass, and then back up to the 4th. So it's like, the rhythm is a bit hard. So bass and then up to the 4th. Like that. If that's really hard, then just do 4 or finish the bars, 2 bars off just with the bass. So if you can't do that, just play. Okay, but if you can manage, then absolutely go ahead and get that in. So that's the first 4 bars of the verse. Let me just play through them once more, nice and slow. The next 4 bars are very similar. There's just a slight change on the A chord. So there you go. These bars go like. So the only change was on that A chord. So the D, exactly the same as before. Then when we get to the A chord, hold it down and play the 1st and the 5th string together, just like before. But then this time play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string immediately after. Like that. So. Okay. Remember the first time we just played the 1st and the 5th string together. That's all. So once more that's. And then the G. This time you're going to play the 2nd fret on the top string with the bass note, like that, and then the 3rd fret on the 2nd string twice, like that. So from A, like that. So as you can see, it's slightly different to before. But then that goes to our D chord, so you can just play the bass note of the D chord and do that again. So you've played. As soon as you get to there, we go back to our D and just play the bass note. Okay, and then you're going to play the bass note again. And if you want to, you could do the again. So all right. So those 4 bars. Go like that. If you put those 8 bars all together, then you've got. And then what's great is you just repeat those 8 bars all over again, and that's the verse. The only other section of the song that you have left to learn is just the chorus. Goes like that. So that's G for 2 bars, to D for 2 bars, A, G, D. So we're holding down our G chord, and I'm pretty much holding down this shape for most of the song. Okay, so we hold that down and we're going to play the 1st and the 6th string together. Okay, and then again on the top string. And then again the 2 strings together. So, and then open top string, and then the 2nd string, which will of course be the 3rd fret. So, followed by bass, and then open top string. So, like that. And then one more bass, and then the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, so that's. that's what you do on the G chord. Then it goes to your D chord. Okay, so it's a similar kind of idea. Hold down your D chord and play the 4th string, so the bass note, with the top string together, then the top string, and then together again, and then open top string, so followed by the 2nd string, and then bass, and then it'll be the 3rd string. So slowly, followed by one more bass. So back to the G. Okay, then comes that A chord. And that's all you do on the A. So hold down that A chord, we're going to play the 1st and the 5th string together, followed by the 5th string once more, and then open 1st. So, okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Then to our G. Okay, so G, but with the top string open, and again I'm holding down the 2nd string 3rd fret. Okay, so that's what I'm holding down. You're going to play the 1st and the 6th string together, then the 2nd, and then the 2nd and the 6th. So, and then the top string, sorry, not the top string, the 2nd string, same fret twice after that. So, okay, and that goes straight back to our D chord, play the bass, and then into that. Okay, so. And as I said, that's hard. Just do that static bass. For now, it's absolutely fine. But that is your chorus, so let me play it through once more for you. There's a bad moon on the rise. And then that can go round again. So that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos I have here on my channel. And if you really want to invest in your playing, then try out one of my fingerstyle guitar courses, which you can do for free when you join my mailing list. The link is in the description. But until next time, thanks a lot.